And I'm your kiddo moba, shadow, a walking about a Bible steps. Girl, no idea of the last of you. By you, walking in a cabana, a better, down wow, I do. May we found. Zero get messy on any show about wrong. Elizabeth Docker, Amaka, I'll call a tell what time going. Some will was get messy on the upper mobile, memoir any show about. Don't be good as a
Mpone keke asono wala wo aroke mbule sriro ini yegi fiok ibanga idio wuro ngome akombong nyen ama bakumbun okorete kenko ka isno bulu memmo eko mko ibanga wuro ngome iboro mo kero kemmemo iko kuyong idio ngonanga wuro ngome aba ndino na ifyo mo me aworke wambun esriro nkeste idio ngogen ko ibanga wuro ngome dentro akwena ine kenam rutum taranya ibanga kufo utum NTA ama keradini arokombun irongomi abanga irio urongo aro kena mbuno wekweru wemba moirini urongomi ati wuro kokoro nkambong ke isnobulu obong James Job akebu kembong eya inam rutum taranya kefangani Ferogo enam nomburu irongoro eriong ebanga urongo lasa fiba ebo ya ufo utum aba ikbegemi eka iswena mgutum tarayin kem mesrirong bangbun ami riongoke iyong iko mko ibanga urongomi inyo yo ifyo Elizo doka akombugomi ke isun ukulu
Mentaka found song idem enomburo witemo ya moi krebu ke moi sikaya mo foibo eserum boy ba edet egeram do afrefrini akombo ka sanga mbomi anam ya idio mention simple Semburu bersinang ke di semkomba edermo ekum mentaka fangsong ide mentaibo kedua tapan bo burung wedinyen tiedu wem kabang ide mammo siado mprong dong ide da kemedi bana kambang frang fensong bunu amo etang ke mem posisi ben mem frong dong ide isong bunu akhirnya na mo misi dong manyen ibang ide demo Dua nam ya idiong ke mburu isi kaya ke mufoi boy kinam dua ibang ide demo ibang ke amo yenyem friday enam ya idiong ke bana awasi kau foi bo adio bo upai ba ki swamba atodo ebiong adinyem fra udong ide Dr. Jerry Iboyan kini akatang ko ma bat mention susung na mburu ekpe kemedi kama ide demo be adinyem fra udong usong bono wema yung aitang ko ebanga na andi mo isikaya mo foi bo kisempo ibanga ide mo frefini mengwanda usonga na ate borowo esempo ibanga ide mo ado di to ide opai ba kusen etre wong siga ediantin idia enyo ikrebo kimi kaya mo foi bo ikisempo ibanga ide mo frefini miku yo kayon bondi krembo ba sene ado stu breyo ide temagi ko wafu
The Akwa State Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Welfare, Dr. Gloria says the ministry will continue to implement programs geared towards integrating children into the mainstream of policy formulation and implementation of the state government. The Commissioner made this known at the inauguration of Principal Officers of the Children's Parliament Local Government Chapter. The report.
The Children's Parliament was initiated by the federal government in 2003 to enable children to participate effectively in the implementation of the Child's Rights Act. The Parliament, designed to serve as a voice for vulnerable children, is to, among other things, enable members make child-friendly laws that will be more inclusive and transparent. Although the Children's Parliament had existed at the national and state levels, the federal government has directed that the program be extended to the local government level. It is in line with this that the State Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare has established and trained members of the Parliament drawn from the local government areas in Uyo Senatorial District. Addressing the participants, the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Welfare, Dr. Gloria Det, charged the children to be courageous in the discharge of their duties, as the ministry will continue to organize training programs to equip them with necessary skills.
We will be monitoring the local government areas to make sure that the chairman and other staff of the local government area, they carry them along, because they are expected to be carrying them along. Any function they have at the local government area that needs children, they should be the leaders, even during a National Day celebration.
The Permanent Secretary in the ministry, Mrs. Cecilia Inyang, appreciated the governor for his concern to the welfare of children and urged them to be good ambassadors of their local government areas.
And by doing this, we are picking out children who will be bearers, they will be flag bearers for their parents.
Representative of the chairman of Uyo local government area, Mr. Joetim, urged the children to effectively represent Uyo Senatorial District. Highlights were election of principal officers and training by a resource person. Some of the officers commend.
I will try to educate them and make them know about their rights and privileges.
I expected I was going to win because I applied for a speaker. I never believed that I was going to be a deputy speaker.
The establishment and training of the Children's Parliament in the 31 local government areas of Akwa Ibom State is also expected to hold in Ikodekmene and Iket senatorial districts. In Uyo, Marian Vincent Toko, NTA News.
Total Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited says it is committed to improving the health of rural dwellers through its various medical programs. Deputy Managing Director of the Haka District of Total, Mr. Nicholas Brunet, said these are a one-week free medical services for the people of Okorete community, Eastern Obodo local government area. Clement Barkley tells us more.
Free medical services, according to representative of the Deputy Managing Director of Total, Izo Idoku, is the company's way of assisting members of the communities within its catchment zone to access quality health care.
As a social responsive company, we share in the universal saying that the healthy people make a wealthy nation. This belief has propelled us to sustain the noble efforts of the joint venture to reach out to the critical needs of our people.
Other speakers at the event, including representative of the Secretary, Core Community MOU Implementation Committee, Chris Brandy, spoke glowingly about the program.
We are indeed committed to good health. We want our people to access good health.
We have come with sincere hearts to reach out to our brothers and sisters who need medical assistance.
About thank you on this that we have done, but we are still looking for your help.
Statistics made available to NTA News indicate that about 510 indigenes of Okorete community have so far benefited from the program, out of which 17 have undergone successful surgeries.
Let's progress in at least helping diagnose new cases of diabetes.
We have also treated disease condition called hydrocele, and the treatment is hydrocelectomy.
Total Exploration and Production Nigeria Limited appreciate the support of their joint partners, the NNPC and Akwa Ibom State Government, for their collaborations.
The kind of crowd we are having here is a clear indication that the people of this rural community were in dire need of medical assistance. And like Oliver Twist, their only prayer is that this medical gesture by Total will be a continuous one. From Okorete, Eastern Obodo local government area, Clement Barikui, NTA News.
It is no longer news that Akwa Ibom State has recorded one confirmed death from Lassa fever. However, what is of great concern to many is how well rural dwellers are enlightened about the dreaded disease. Again, Clement Barikwe was in Operator community and spoke with some indigents of their level of awareness of Lassa fever.
Enlightenment is key to the